I will show you how to perform the augmentation, data augmentation again. But in this case, we will use another technique called the local ranking. So this one is the global ranking in which you have the number one, number two, and number three. Local ranking meaning that in each group you have number one, number two, and three. So for example, if you have number one in Malaysia, number two in Malaysia, and then it to go to Singapore, you have one in Singapore and two in Singapore. So each group will have their own uh, number one. Okay, so here I will derive this one, just copy the whole thing to the new, and then I can compare like for like the two. So instead of using the this customer code, I will use a market in here to group in front. Okay, so now I have market and then customer and then the lifetime value. And then I will use a market as the grouping first, and then the second one uh, will be the grouping, will be the sorting criteria. And then I use the same thing except for the checking this group. So meaning that whenever I have this market, I have to restart my ranking again from one again, and then it looks like this. So in here, Philippines, I have one number one, and then Thailand here, I have number one, and then I have Indonesia as well, and then so on. Okay, so let us start with uh, this one. I will name like customer top 10 anymore, but I will put the ma in here to make sure that we have the market. We know this one is a market. I can do the same thing with top 20 by market as well. And then this one I change to 20. Okay. Now, to make it more clear, I will uh, add the customer market in front, so to make sure that this is by market. So there's no way we can mistake this one to anything else because I see the prefix here already, meaning that the market name here already. And I cannot make mistake when uh, number one by customer segment and number one by market. There's no way I can do that, okay, because of this prefix. I do the same thing, which is to VLOOKUP this thing over the original. Now, this one is not live for live with this anymore. So this is a local ranking. This is a global ranking. So they are not like for like anymore because this each customer will be treated in the local context. So I need to have the linking key here in this case by customer market plus the customer code. Okay, so because I have the new VLOOKUP key in here, I have to do the line for line with the this branch as well in order to make sure that we have the line for line key. So I name this one linking as well. And then you can see here, I will match the linking column in the original table and then do the linking column in the ranking table. And then I will bring the top 10 by market and top 20 by market over here. Okay, then as a result, I will see something like this. So this is before. So I have the linking column here to prepare to linking. And then this is after. So I have top 10 by market and then top 10 by top 20 by market here as the same time. So the linking column, you can get rid of it later. So the simplest one would be using the developer tool here and then dynamic select, and then I just select the name. I use a formula to select the name which is not linking. So it will get rid of the column linking in here. So uh, this is before and then this after. Okay, so you see there's no linking column in here already. Now, in terms of revenue recognition, I will recognize the revenue in this case by market. Okay, so let us do the same thing. I will copy the one in here, and then I will link them all together. I will use the top 10 by market, and then I will, I think that's it. That's all. And then this one I need to sort by the top 10 market. Okay, so you can see here in the Indonesia, you have 10 of them and others. Japan, you have 10 and other as well. So I think that's it. That's all about revenue recognition by top customer. So the next one, if someone asks you, if I have the top 10 by market already, can I change this one to by segment or by anything else? So can you do that? So the answer is yes. But then you have to duplicate this one again one more time. So let us quickly do this one by segment. Okay, so instead of using the market like this, you will group by segment. Okay, and then you remove the market in here because we don't do market anymore. And then as a result, this one doesn't have the market anymore. You have to change to segment. And then as a result, this one also doesn't have the market anymore. You have to change to segment as well. Everything else is the same. And then as a result, this one also the name here doesn't matter, but you have to rename the one to segment because later if you don't do that and then you will confuse yourself. So this one have to change to segment. This one also have to change to segment, and then this one have to link to segment as well. As a result, this one have to be like for like with the other one in here. So I need to make another adjustment, another linking column in here to make it like for like. So linking in here will be the by segment, linking again, linking again. And then I just want to VLOOKUP the other column in here. Okay, so in here you can see entire field linking against this linking on the ranking by market by segment, sorry. And then I have the two other columns as well. So you can see here, this is before, so you have until top 20 customer, and then this after. So you have two more column at the end here. uh, Remember that the linking column is the same. Okay, so now I second guess myself because I'm not quite sure if I name the linking column on. Okay, so they are the same. So the linking column is the same, but then you can see in here is the online and then everything. So the linking here uh, is the combination of this and then customer code, which is this online and then customer. But the linking in here is the combination of the market, which is this column, and then this column, customer code. You can see for the person, because in here we do by market, and then in here we do by segment. So we have to mix them like for like. Okay. So after this, we can perform another revenue recognition by market as well. Okay. So instead of using the top 10 by market, I can do top 10 by segment. And then in here, I have to sort uh, the rows by market as well. Okay, so in here you can see the Japan and then Indonesia, but then in here you can see hyper and then you see the mega top 10 and then online and retail. Okay, so hopefully after this, you know how to augment the data with the local ranking and then the global ranking as well.